that feel when everything is just set up and ready to be recorded. And so welcome back everyone to another episode of the Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke Challenge. This is part 2. I was very surprised by the overwhelmingly positive response that I got on the first episode, and so thank you very much for that. I am very excited to play this game now, because obviously I don't expect a positive response for everything that I do. I want some feedback if I do things that people are not interested in and so on. And I will try to bring a variety of content coming on the channel in the coming time. And so when I then try something new and it's just awesome, really good, I want to see this more. I look forward to playing along, things like that. That makes me happy. So there were some upgrades to the layout here, very minor things, but we now got the rules under me. The touchscreen is a little wider, and the scrolling text for the Patreon shoutout is now back. So whenever those names pop up on the screen again, I'm going to read them up. And so to do a short recap, what we did in the first episode was to choose Oshawott as the starter, obviously, because, you know, Oshawott is cool and all that. And I nicknamed the Oshawott Ozzy, which is a hats off to my friend Ozzy, which is also a creator here on the channel. No, not HIF, yeah, on YouTube, you know. And then it was quite the moment. Got to familiarize ourselves with Bianca, who never stops talking. And yeah, and also the first Pokemon we encountered in Route 1. I think it's Route 1 anyway. I knocked it out with a critical hit. I don't understand. Like, I was about to say something like, man, I need to be really careful so that I don't knock... Oh, Route 19. Yeah, I knew something was up with this game. Yeah, because I was like, I have to be very careful that I don't knock it out. I want to hit it so that in the case I get a critical hit, I still can, like, just throw a ball. So, you know what? It was what it was. Right now, the Oshawott is level 8. Let's take a look at the summary. It has learned Water Gun, and so the special attack is the highest of those of all the stats. And thank goodness, it's a good nature. We're gonna need that in this Let's Play. Sorry, it was a burp. But anyway, the recommendation that I got in the comments was that I should do some grinding in the beginning, and so I think I can do some grinding while I just share some thoughts that I had yesterday that I forgot to share. But essentially, I will do some grinding for this game as well. Some will be off stream or off episodes, I think, but I will host some live streams coming up where I just do grinding, and so I hook up the chat some. Actually, I'm not gonna hook up the chat. I'm just gonna still have a live stream chat, but it's just not gonna be visible here on the screen. And we can just hang out, have a good time, you know? And so I look forward to that. And yeah, here we go. A special thank you goes to Shelby, Flipside, Liquid Divinity, Jonathan, Monoxide, Choco, the Score Bunny, Select, Michael, Max, the Bart Beer, Shiro, and all of those are supporting me with my content creation and community building through a monthly pledge on Patreon. And so that is patreon.com/Nirth. There is a $5 tier there where you can support me. And there are some benefits with that pledge. And so if you go to the video description right below, you can take a look at that. So yeah, there were some other things I was thinking about. When it comes to nicknaming Pokemon, there will be like a solid chance during the Let's Play here to get to nickname a Pokemon if you have the event ticket in the NPC HQ, and you get that by becoming a patron. And so essentially, I will be trying to get Pokemon in the Nuzlocke, and so as I do that, then I'll give them nicknames. And I do have a pretty sophisticated and big Google Sheets document for all my collections, and so whatever Pokemon I catch with the nickname suggestions that you may have during this Nuzlocke challenge will be logged in that collection with the nicknames and everything. And will just be part of this Black 2 save file, which is like my attempt to reestablish myself in Gen 5, because I don't really have a proper save file in here, and so I think that'll be fun. So that's a little repeat from last time, but essentially the goal here is to try to get as far as I can with the Nuzlocke. I'm going to do a good job with grinding, live streaming whenever that is needed, and then just have a great time. So since yesterday, it appears that it is snowing here, and that was something that I thought was very odd when these games first came out. I didn't really understand that part of like the... I wish that was explained better to me when these games came out, because I had a big question. Why is it winter in the game when it's summer outside? And like it had the clock connected properly, and apparently it may be the case that I need a charge at some point. Let me double check my battery, which I can't. Okay, you know what? We're 6 minutes in. The goal is to be like 30-ish minutes with each one of these. And so if it starts blinking, I may have to stop recording and do some editing. That's fine. We'll just keep playing anyway. And so I think now, did we level up maybe? Level 9. I'm pretty much going into these games blind, or this game anyway. So having it being a Nuzlocke, I am unsure if I should be bold and just keep it up with the progress, or if I should like take a pause and, you know, do that. So this game looks great actually. I feel like there's a big difference between the 2D style of Pokemon games and Black and White 2. I think that's partially why these games go for so much online. It marked a very distinct like era change with Pokemon X and Y being all 3D, and I do actually suspect that there will be a similar kind of change over from the 3DS to the Switch at some point, with people going back into Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and being like, wait, these games are actually great. Lots of shiny hunting methods, and competitive is cool with Mega Evolutions and everything. It's on the 3DS, which is a great console still in 2020. And yeah, so with that said, let's see if we can do some progress. I don't know if this girl's gonna like want to battle. You know what? I'm searching for Pokemon in the tall grass. That's right. If you don't want to meet Pokemon, avoid the tall grass. That's some pro tipping right there. Alright, let's see what this dude's up to. Hey, know about the ledge jumping? Yeah. I guess you would know. You can jump off these little ledges. Yeah, sure can. Man, I love this game. You there, trainer. My name is Alder, or Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. And he just jumps off the cliff. And you are? Ah, you're Nirth from Asperida City. Inspecting me? Your Oshawott is a fine-looking Pokemon, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. Sure, boss. That's a weird theme. Actually, the first thing that theme reminded me of was the Crash Bandicoot game for the PlayStation 2. That was kind of like a racing in between 3D kind of thing. That had a wicked town theme. Alright, let's see what this girl next to us has to say. Your Oshawott is male. I wonder what the difference is between male and female Pokemon. Well, sometimes they look different, and other times they are just exactly the same. Hey, Alder, what's up? Oh, that's right, Nirth. Are your Pokemon well? Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer, so you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you like. Oh, yes. Let's keep following this flame hair man. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Hey, this way. Shall we start training? By the way, why are you holding 2 town maps? Oh, it's your friend's town map, isn't it? Sure is. If that's the case, should go give him the town map first. Alright. Well, guess we're on an adventure right away. Trying to find Hokon. And we're into a battle. I guess that's what should be expected if we are on a Pokemon adventure after all, but you know. So Nuzlocke, need to step up my game. Youngster Terrell is challenging us to a battle. Let's go level 5. Oh, 4. Patrat. We kept one-shotting those in the wild anyway, so let's beat him up. Beat him up good with a water gun. Oh, a critical hit. We good at those, am I right? Alright, we're getting close to level 10. I'm unsure what the level cap says. I forgot to look that up yesterday. Have to look into that at some point because it's important to like know that we don't over level everything. And so yeah, let's go into another battle. Man, I don't remember a lot of the graphics in this game, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Purloin, level 4 again. It's gonna be easy. So I was thinking maybe I can repeat the rules a little bit, because I listed them under here, but there were some other parts that I just didn't have I didn't have space enough to type it out with big text. I took some damage, that's fine. So essentially the 3 rules are that if one of my Pokemon faints, I have to put it back in the outbox. And so what I will personally do is that I will place the Pokemon there, and I'll keep them for until after the challenge is over, and I'll put them in my collection afterwards. And so that's rule 1 really, and only the first Pokemon encountered in each new area can be caught. And so, ooh, hang on, that means we're on a new route. We can catch a new Pokemon. Good thing I have the rules there so I can actually remember to do things. Hey, it's exciting though. Which Pokemon do you think I get? You should make a comment right now. Just say some Pokemon and maybe I get it. And then I'll be typing in the Nirth, #Nirth chat in the Discord server. And take some nickname suggestions. If it's a female, I know what I'm gonna call it, or her. It's the Sewaddle. It's a male. Let me share this screenshot right away with my fellow Nirthers. That was a funny thing. I didn't mean that. Let's see now. We got a screenshot of the Sewaddle. And here we go. Alright, into the exclusive chats it is. Let me see if I can post some nickname suggestions, or at least ask for some. Then we can try to catch it. I am not even gonna bother trying to weaken it. That's just a waste at this point. It's a level 3 bug type. And we got nothing to risk this time because we need as many Pokemon as we can get, especially considering the fact we lost Purloin before we even caught it. So, alright, the Sewaddle was caught. Let me see now. There aren't really any suggestions on the spot like that at this time of day. You know what? I'm gonna call it Kirito, because it's a bug, and Kirito likes to bug people. Alright, That's it. Since this Pokemon makes its own clothes out of leaves, it is a popular mascot for fashion designers. That's pretty cool. It's a sewing Pokemon. Got that bad boy registered in the Pokedex. Yes, indeed, we want to nickname it Kirito. And if you're wondering if I watch SAO, then that is correct. There we go. Actually love that anime. Kirito, the Sewaddle. Got another Pokemon. I feel like Ash with a Caterpie. Like, I mean, I'm in a good mood now. He actually caught something and not just knocked it out. So, you know what? I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center to heal up the bug I didn't harm. So, yeah. Here we go. I think I should get some more Pokeballs too. Heal those bad boys, Ozzy and Kirito. I like that. Alright, we can heal up some. Get some Pokeballs too. I was like, why does he only accept one purchase? And obviously I don't have enough money. I thought those kids were paying me good, but apparently not. Got no money from actually beating them. And the last 30 seconds could have been really inappropriate if it was not a Pokemon game and put somewhere like off context. Alright, so I'm gonna look for Hawkon somewhere here. We caught our first Pokemon and they're out, which is great. And I'm not even gonna try to like level up my Sewaddle just yet. Not in a trainer battle, that would be sketchy. But I think I will do some party swapping and send Aussie in whenever Aussie is strong enough to do that without any risk whatsoever, because Aussie is the mascot of this whole series, so we need to take good care of him. Leveled up, that's great. Yeah, gotta get that nickname hive going because that's what this is all about. Some nicknames, some Pokemon, see who survives and who doesn't, or doesn't, yeah. I feel like my pronunciation is like all kinds of whack recently. I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to learn like a proper accent in English, because everyone that I talk to just say I'm accentless, and I don't like that. Is Hokon really up here? I kind of feel like I remember something like that. There we go. Got your town map, boy. Oh, nice. You've come here to tough him up. Alright, let's see how much stronger you've become. Ay. We're getting into a battle already? I didn't even... Man. I should have really trained up my Oshawott. If this is like, levels. Oh, no. I'm not gonna fail already, am I? Let's see now. Tail Whip. I don't remember what it does. I know it lowers something. Yeah, their defense stat. You know what? Let's see now. That is 60. I don't remember if it's even not very effective. I am all kinds of whack on the... Is my best move still Tackle? Oh no. I messed up big time. I didn't even realize that he would be... I have potions. It's gonna be fine, guys. I scared myself big time for a second. This time we got potions. It's all good. He's lowering my defense. It's not good. Alright, so now it's just to tackle and see how much damage we do. I hope it's like a 3-shot. He's getting less for his layers every time he do it. So that's good at least. Oh, come on partner, shrug it off. You're stronger than that. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm faster because I'm level 10. And the Snivy goes down. Get wrecked, Hawkon. Get wrecked. And the scare situation was whatever the word for taking apart bombs. Thinking about how to bring out your Pokemon's strength. Yeah, just look at me. This is great. Nirth handed over the town map. Here's your loser's price. Ash. She didn't have to do that thanks to you. We just left and you've already helped me out. Of course. Got a Pokemon breeder pair here. I thought it was lively around here. You were having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be young? Who are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. Wife. After a Pokemon battle, you should heal your Pokemon's HP, right? Here, I'll give you this. Yeah, you can stop me any time of day if you're gonna give me free potions. We're gonna need a lot of those. It's nice to have potions when you're far away from Pokemon Center. Nuzlocke. I can't figure out where it went. Yeah, whatever. Now we're done talking. Wait. Yeah, he did lose the battle after all. And so, let's actually... Oh, hang on. This is a new area, right? Does this count? It's a big question I have. Let's see. Route 20. Pretty sure this is a new area. That means a new Pokemon. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna post another message. Wow, you know actually what I can do? I'm gonna do some... So if you want like a much higher chance of getting to nickname something, become a patron and drop by the Nirth chat. Because what I'm gonna do is to catch a Pokemon in the ranch, because that is a new area. And then I'm just gonna post it in the general chat in the Discord, because there are always people there. Alright. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go and capture a new Pokemon again, but now in the ranch, of course, because it needs to be in a new area. And I never really got to what I wanted to say about the rules. So I won't do any like save things. Like if I lose, I lose. So then the Nuzlocke challenge is over and I transition into collector mode. So I don't remember. There was another thing I wanted to comment on that, but I forgot. But yeah, that was pretty much it. It was the saving part. So I've not gone over the rules in the 2 first episodes. Probably not going to repeat that again. And ooh, something I forgot to do is to look up actually the Pokedex. Because we need to add a new Pokemon. There we go. It's a Sewaddle. Save that picture. And put it right into OBS. Ready to rumble. I don't even know where that came from, but apparently it's a word. Hope that was not appropriate. Image. We got our boy Kirito. Kirito, the Sewaddle. And we can do some grinding too. Multitask, yeah. Alright, we got some Pokemon. Got Sewaddle. It's coming up. Bam. Bam. Right there. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Let's put Kirito under the screen. And we good. All right. Awesome. So, yeah, the current plan is head over to the ranch, and then at the ranch, we'll see whatever Pokemon we'll encounter. And I hope it's a Lillipup. That would be great. That would be really fun. Yes, if it comes down with a new name, it's a new place. So, yeah, why? It doesn't really matter if we save or not. With the Nuzlocke anyway, but I figured I'll just do it anyway. I won't edit these, so it's just gonna be what it is. And yeah, it's the challenge. It's a Lillipup. I hope it's a female. Come on. It's a male. It's level 7. Oh, I should have done some grinding before this, but thankfully I do have potions. Okay. Well, let's post this encounter in the Discord, and let's see what people have to say in the general chat. Nickname suggestions. Alright, then I'll just see if I can capture it, and from there just wait for the nickname suggestions, because there were no in the Nirth chat currently. Alright, so I do think it should survive at least a tackle. Like it should survive 1 tackle. I'm not gonna do another one unless I'm down to the last. It is for... Okay, Becca has come with a suggestion. Maybe Rover. That is... you know what? It can't critical hit twice, right? Okay, great. Great. Enough risk. Oh, and I took up the sound really loud for myself, that is. Oh. Flick the bar. Alright, we got a Pokeball. Let's use it. Let's see if we can catch it. It would be great to get the nickname Pokemon with a suggestion from Becca. It popped out. That's great. So long I don't pay too low attention to this so that it will just one-shot me at some point. That would be brutal. Yes! Woohoo! Lillipup it is. We got a new Pokemon. This is the 3rd Pokemon on the team. I already have the Pokemon site up here. Lillipup it is. And so I'm gonna download the thing here. I'm gonna do it just really quickly, because I'm gonna, try to keep this out of one take, because that way I can do this way more. Rover, the Lillipup, that is the nickname. So I got the Lillipup up on the screen here in a second. Ooh, that looks good. Right there. Man, this is starting to come together pretty nicely. What do you think? If you want to put a comment sharing your thoughts on this Let's Play so far, would be much appreciated. I would love that. Give a nickname to the caught Lillipup. Yes, it was not critical hit this time. Alright, so I would like to call this Lillipup Rover on the suggestion of Becca's. So here we go. Rover the Lillipup. It is. Yeah, save the game yet again. Love me some saving. Got some warnings, apparently. Great. So, actually, with that, we're at the 30-minute mark. So in this episode, I think I'm just gonna end it off here. It was a little sketchy with the battle against Hokon. We got 2 new Pokemon. That's some great progress. It's looking great there on the right side. And I'm a little more used to the Nuzlocke and not just running into things. So that's going to be interesting. And yeah, so we got Aussie, this Oshawott. We got Kirito, the Sewaddle. And then we got Rover, the Lillipup. And so I think with that, I'm going to end off this episode. It's going to go up at the same time as yesterday, which you already know because you're watching this. But I'm going to go directly into recording episode 3 actually. And I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow at the same time. So whatever time it was when this was uploaded, there'll be a new episode coming out tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time, another episode of the Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke.